And we are live.
We are live. That means it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 200... You heard me try to do it, didn't you? 295th time we've done this. 5 more times, and we're going to have a celebration. He's bringing her up to speed, and I'll get ready. And say, this week on the Media Virus Podcast, an Oakland A's rookie gets a base hit 3 pitches after exploding his own testicle with a foul ball, proving that even with only one functional nut, he's still got more balls than the entire front office. A town in Minnesota blows $600,000 on a 66-foot Uncle Sam Nutcracker with a motorized wooden jaw. Finally, giving local birds a 6-story place to shit on taxes. Australian officials ask tourists to respect the privacy of a 2,000-pound seal who won't stop crushing sports cars and slapping traffic cones.
The Media Virus Podcast. Starring Matty Rockdeff, the Reverend Professor, Mike Litoris, PhD, the ever-enchanting Miss Riki Rockdeff, Big Daddy Stanley McFadden, Grease Monkey Pete, Staff Writer Bill, Rex Couture Moore, and the rest are here on Matty Rockdeff's TMVP News.
Hot damn, do we have an absolute monster of a show for you people tonight. Welcome back to the Media Virus Podcast. We are broadcasting live from our delightfully demented corner of the web, where the news gets a spin cycle, humor walks a tightrope, and logic goes to die. I am your host, Matty Rockdeff, living proof that a pulse and an opinion are all you need to demand an audience. Now, this glorious audio circus wouldn't even exist without the unhinged crew standing in the splash zone with me tonight. First up, the glue holding this chaos together, segment producer extraordinaire and my incredible, beautiful, unbelievably gorgeous wife, Riki Rockdeff. Are you ready to keep 3 fully grown men from derailing this whole thing, babe?
Totally.
She can't even say it with a straight face.
No. Next on the soundboard and keeping us legally actionable, our executive producer, the esteemed Reverend Professor Mike Litoris, PhD. Reverend, are you, given your extensive academic credentials, what is the official medical consensus of the maximum amount of sheer stupidity a human ego can survive before it explodes?
So many words.
I know.
It's a sliding scale, and it's most effectively measured by consulting your latest episode of TMVP. In this week's case, it's 295.
And to round out the lineup, our resident writer, cast member, and full-time resident chaos goblin, Colin Chapman. We going to be pulling any punches, Colin, or are we going scorched earth tonight?
Scorched earth all the way. And to tag on to the question you asked, Mike, there's going to be some retard maxing going on tonight.
All right. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the theme of the show is busting balls. And we're taking a hard look at the absolute peak of human pain, small town stupidity, and pure unfiltered delusion. Consider this your safe space for the unsayable, the unhinged, and the potentially contagious. Grab some popcorn, lock your doors, and let's point and laugh as this world burns down around us. And that's where I wanted to play. I can never fucking find it. I knew where it was a minute ago.
I know where it is right now.
We'll do it.
Well, I didn't say I was there. I just said I knew where it was.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
That's my boss, Matty Rockdeff. He's the mattiest of all Rockdeffs. And that there's his wife, Mrs. Riki Rockdeff.
Ruptures. And me, I'm the Reverend Professor Mike Litoris, here on the Media Virus News. TMVP News.
Welcome back to the audio circus, everybody. Now, usually on the show, we talk about people doing stupid things for zero reason. But tonight, I want to pay respect to a man who suffered one of the most heroic and deeply horrific sports injuries recorded in human history.
Oh, boy. What are we talking about, Matty? Torn ACL? Shattered collarbone?
Worse, Mike. Much, much worse. Oakland A's rookie, Joshua Kuroda-Grauer, when he's at the plate, takes a pitch, fouls it straight into his own groin.
Oh.
He collapses like a folding chair on the dirt for like a full minute, questioning every life decision that brought him to the MLB.
Did the cup fail? Is the cup okay?
Dude, the cup didn't do shit. The man convulsed on the ground, gets up, tells the trainer, "I'm good," and stays in the box. 3 pitches later, he laces a line drive single straight up the middle.
Wait, so he got a base hit right after taking a 95-mile-an-hour fastball to the bag? That's not an injury. That's just pure unfiltered stubbornness.
Dude, it gets crazier, dude. He takes the lead off of first base, right?
Right.
And then plays defense until the bottom of the half. Or the bottom of the inning, rather.
Right.
You know?
Then
he goes to the hospital and figures out, he's got a ruptured testicle. That line doesn't make sense.
Wow.
That just hurts. Babe, real quick, read that line.
And you complain when you get a slight cold.
Thanks.
Listen, if I rupture a testicle, I'm not running to first base. I'm calling my mom, ordering a pizza to the dugout, and suing the baseball itself. That guy deserves a bronze statue at the stadium, or at least a very customized ice pack.
Can you imagine the first base coach trying to give him signs? "Hey, kid, great hit. Take a small lead. Also, your left side is currently expanding."
Dude, he's an absolute legend. And the thing is, I hate talking about this. This story makes it makes me hurt.
Yeah.
Like it pulls everything up into my stomach. And I'm just like, this hurts so much. Like, why? God. And hang on, because we have Colin made a fantastic. Oh, wait, is this the video he made? Yeah. Let me see if I can.
We lost Matt altogether.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? He'll be right back, folks.
Yeah, he will.
We're Gen Xers. We click the wrong shit sometimes.
Exactly. Well, I think probably he saw that I had put these video files and didn't download them.
Did you guys miss us or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
We talked about you the whole time you were gone.
Glad to hear it. What else are we doing? Are we talking about baseball? What are we doing?
Give me a second, please.
Go sports.
Hang on. This isn't the thing Colin did.
No, this is the actual footage.
Right.
Please,
Poor
I-
bastard.
Dallas.
I downloaded a.
Well,
Not different angles.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
can see it from all.
Ooh.
And-
Oh, he has a really long last name, no?
that'll hurt.
And you see
Still
his.
down.
If you
Runner going, Kuroda-Grauer lines it into right center, a base hit. Butler to third.
Did they let him go to the first base because that happened?
Joshua Kuroda-Grauer.
No.
Don't you think that? Oh no, it's a foul tip.
He contacted it first.
Yeah.
So that's not hit by a pitch. That's a foul tip.
Yeah.
Goodness.
He finished the inning before he went to the hospital.
Swings on the
Who's
first
the
pitch
third
and fouls it
baseman
off
in
himself.
green and
He's still
gold?
down.
Took a foul ball square in the family
Maybe
jewel.
even higher. What do you see here, Dallas?
Ruptured a nut. Then still got a hit.
Well,
Josh.
yeah, that'll hurt. He's still down.
Yeah, I don't know that that hurts to look at though.
But I'm talking about Josh. Can you dig it? He stepped in the box. Count was full. Foul tip comes screaming, hits him right in the tool. Crowd goes quiet, trainers rush the field. But Josh just stands there like I still got one to deal. Next pitch.
And it looks like he will come up with no balls and one strike.
And he's still
Kuroda-Grauer lines it into right center. Base hit.
They called him the Nutcracker. Got a base hit with one ball.
Bruise and then bruises that base.
That's fantastic.
He got a base hit.
Yo, dude. All right. So I want to take this off the stage. He's an absolute legend, but
Absolutely. He is no question my favorite baseball player.
yeah, I don't
And
even
he's
really
a
like
rookie.
baseball all that much.
I don't like baseball that much either. But no, it's like, no, you can pull that off after taking a hit to the unit. You are the unit.
I mean, this is
Okay.
I don't know that this wasn't like his first plate appearance, but like, you know, he's a rookie. You know, this is his first season, so like this could
He
be.
had just hit his first home run,
Yeah,
like
I mean,
a game earlier or something like that. So it's like he's still coming up.
this
Right.
could be career defining.
But Mike, speaking of a huge nutcracker,
Dude, whose huevos are en peligro ahora?
well, let's head on over to Luverne, Minnesota, babe.
Laverne?
A town that appeared a town that apparently decided they didn't have enough terrifying public art. Well, they just dropped $600,000 to build Verne the Patriot, a 66-foot tall Verne.
Hey, Vern.
They named it Verne. It's a 66-foot tall Uncle Sam Nutcracker.
In this economy?
I know.
66
$600
feet?
grand.
That's not a nutcracker. That's a Power Ranger villain.
Dude, here's the kicker, Colin. It's got a fully functional, mechanized wooden jaw. Fully functional. 6 stories high, leaning over the Midwestern skyline, just clacking its giant wooden teeth over the open farmland.
Hey, Vern, you want to see my big nuts? I got big nuts. Vern, I got the big nuts. I'm taking my big nuts over to see Vern. Vern's big nutcracker. Yeah, Vern's the biggest cracker in Luverne County.
Dude, look at that thing.
Holy cow.
So,
Hey, Vern.
here, you have a line, babe.
Imagine driving down the highway at 2 a.m. in foggy Minnesota and seeing a 60-foot Uncle Sam jaw snapping in the dark.
If I see a 6-story Uncle Sam jaw moving in the wind, I'm not stopping to admire the craftsmanship. I'm assuming the military lost control of its AI and has developed an experimental weapon. So I'm just stepping on the gas.
Forget the military. I think Luverne is preparing for a kaiju attack. Next time Godzilla hits Minnesota, Verne the Patriot is going to bite his head off.
It's Godzilla versus Verne.
Verne.
Oh, because it's Laverne It's Luverne, Minnesota.
Oh, it's
that-
not like hello, Laverne.
Hey,
But-
Verne.
Hey, Verne.
Verne,
Hey,
it's that Ziller lizard. It's that Ziller lizard, Verne.
So do you think that the good citizens of Luverne put that thing there to scare off the Minnesota residents that happen to be from Somalia?
Well, if Laverne thinks a giant
Just
wooden,
asking questions here.
if Laverne thinks a giant wooden Uncle Sam is going to keep order, they clearly haven't been following what's going on down under, because over in Australia, they've got a massive public disruption problem that no amount of municipal budget can fix.
What are we talking about? Kangaroos on a rampage? Rogue wombats?
No, dude, it's worse. It's a 2,000-pound southern elephant seal named Neil.
Neil. They
Neil.
named a
Neil the
1-ton
Seal.
chunk of blubber Neil. That sounds like the guy who fixes my HVAC, not a sea monster.
HVAC. It's funny you should say HVAC. All right, everybody saying this?
Yeah.
Neil is such a menace that he routinely gets the cops called on him. Introducing our protagonist, Neil the Seal, a 600-kilo absolute unit of a southern elephant seal from my home state of Tasmania in the land down under, who is known for, above all else, being an absolute fucking menace to polite society. But despite his crimes, we all still truly love him. But what are his crimes? Well, see, he seems to just fucking hate traffic cones and road safety in general. Has regularly been caught trespassing, and then once he has been caught trespassing, belligerently screaming.
Could you imagine if that thing
because
just
they won't give him his fucking
laid in the road in
and
front
has
of
been
you?
I would
known
love
to
it.
just block roads by plopping his fat ass down directly in the middle of it. However, hands down, the funniest shit he has ever done was just straight stopping this random lady from going to work. I shit you not. This motherfucker crawled out of the ocean, up the beach, crossed the road, absolutely fucking bodied this woman's poor letterbox, and then proceeded to plant himself directly in front of her fucking car. She was then unable to go to work because this half-ton beefcake was camping her driveway for so damn long. Local news had time to drive out to her house and cover the fucking story. Now, this is a lot of menace for a single seal to cause. But the funniest part of this is, old mate isn't even fully grown. He's like 5 years old. If you think he can fuck things up now, wait till he's nearly 2 solid-ass tons of blubber
Jesus.
and takes issue with the wall of your house. I do not think that seal damage is covered on my fucking insurance plan, dude. This seal...
So that's Neil the Seal.
That's wild because I read an Emily Henry book who's like a rom-com writer, and in one of her books, which is from like Minnesota, that's where her like books are usually located. There was a deer that they like created a TikTok and an Instagram for the deer, and like this city was like making money off of the videos of this deer that was just as annoying as Neil the Seal.
I thought you
So
were gonna
Riki
talk about Walrus the
highly-
Walrus.
Ricky is a highly trained HR professional.
Mm-hmm.
How are you guys handling it if someone calls into work and says, I'm not going to make it in today? There is a 2,000-pound seal that is blocking my car.
His name is Neil.
I would
His
say,
name is
listen, you
Neil.
don't need to lie. Like, if you're not coming in, just say that. Don't
Like,
make
watch the news,
Look-
bitch.
Look on my Instagram, Ricky.
I mean, do you need a ride?
Yeah.
Do you need a ride?
Yeah, I need to ride at the National Guard for crying out loud. It's like, and you're not believing me. Look at my Instagram feed.
That's wild.
It's like you know how I manage, Ricky. People would call like, I've got this problem. Right. You need me to send somebody to pick you up? We can pick you up on the way out. We're going right past your house.
Dude, so she calls the wildlife, like, to come help her.
Sure.
They didn't do shit.
They said, "Oh, sucks to
He's
suck."
like, yeah, you got a fucking 2,000-pound seal next to your car. I don't know what to tell you.
Honestly, good for him. Because imagine coming out to go to work on a Tuesday morning and there's just a 2,000-pound seal taking a nap on the hood of your Honda Civic. What a time to be alive.
We were,
I mean,
Yeah.
Sorry, boss. I can't make it in today. Neil is using my bumper as a pillow. But, what's the government actually doing about it? Moving him back to the water?
No, that's the best part. Australian wildlife authorities didn't relocate him. Instead, they released a formal public statement asking tourists and locals to respect Neil's privacy.
Respect his privacy. What is Neil afraid they're going to throw some flock cameras up down there in Australia? He's a 1-ton seal slap boxing traffic cones in the middle of a public street. He's actively seeking out the chaos. And look, I have a reputation for seeking out the chaos, but I got nothing on Neil. You don't get privacy when you're doing donuts on a residential lawn, Neil.
They're treating a wild animal like he's a reclusive Hollywood celebrity trying to dodge the paparazzi. Please, no flash photography. Neil is very stressed about his upcoming press tour.
Exactly. He doesn't want privacy. He wants violence and suburban real estate. Neil is living his absolute best life, and frankly, we could all learn a little something from his total lack of respect for authority. Well, this is going to bring that whole bustin' balls segment home. We've got a guy getting his own testicles exploded on the diamond. We have a 66-foot wooden nutcracker looming over Minnesota and a 2,000-pound seal terrorizing Australia. But our final story takes us down to Brazil, where one fan took living your best life way too far.
Well, what did he do?
Well, it's a guy named Elivaldo Ribeiro de Sales. Decided the best way to spend his afternoons and evenings was dressing up in full high-end cosplay as the demon from Jeepers Creepers.
Wait, the trench coat, the
Yep.
giant floppy hat, the grotesque monster face, and the clawed gloves, the whole 23-year demon ritual outfit.
Yeah, the entire ensemble, my friend. And instead of saving it for Comic-Con or fucking Halloween, he just started creeping around his local town in like broad daylight, stalking down alleyways and lurking outside local businesses. Just
Absolutely the fuck not. Imagine walking out of the grocery store with a bag of limes and there's an ancient flesh-eating demon just standing by the bike rack.
I'm guessing the local police didn't find his homage to cinema like hilarious, right?
Dude, not even a little bit. Panicked residents started calling 911, thinking a literal monster or serial killer was on the loose. The cops rolled up. They finally got him. They threw him in cuffs and hauled him down to the station for disturbing the peace. And when they unmasked him, his excuse was simply, I was just paying homage to my favorite movie.
In this economy?
Those damn kids. Officer, please. It's called method acting. Look, if you dress like a creature that harvests human organs every 23rd spring and start looking behind a gas station, you don't get to act surprised when 6 squad cars show up to ruin your day.
That's the ultimate main character energy right there. You're at the police precinct, fully detaining a guy who has to explain the booking to the booking officer why he has fake demon wings folded up in his back seat.
Exactly. So whether you're rupturing a ball on the field, building a 60-foot Jaws in Minnesota, slapping traffic cones as a seal, or lurking in the bushes like a demon, well, the world's just officially lost its damn mind. Riki, what do we have coming up next? Oh, hang on. It's Riki's Reality Roundup. We got to go to here. And all the way down here. And then here it is.
Ricky's Reality Roundup. Reality Roundup.
Hi, my little Bravo babies. Grab your champagne, your emotional support lip gloss, and your burner Instagram accounts because the celebrities have been making spectacularly bad decisions. Former Disney star Sky Jackson found herself in the middle of an international incident after telling a story about visiting Kenya back in 2018. According to Sky, she visited a small village where where mirrors were supposedly so expensive that children had never seen themselves before until she heroically introduced them to their own faces using her iPhone. Her phone. Because apparently the entire nation of Kenya had been waiting for Snow White's magic mirror to arrive, courtesy of the Disney Channel. The internet immediately did what the internet does best. It collectively screamed, "That is not how Kenya works." Kenyan officials, journalists, and approximately everybody with Wi-Fi pointed out that Kenya is a modern country with cities, shopping malls, television, smartphones, and yes, mirrors. Lots and lots of mirrors. Sky had to release an apology explaining that she was talking about one remote village, not the entire country, which is an important clarification. That's like saying I visited America and nobody had electricity, when really you just visited Puerto Rico. Congratulations, Sky. You managed to create the first international diplomatic incident involving home goods.
Wow.
Speaking of people accidentally telling on themselves, over in Salt Lake City, the Real Housewives star Angie Castanevas and her husband Sean Trujillo have officially separated after 27 years together. And I just feel like, did everybody see this coming? Because the answer is yes. They were the least married couple. But my favorite part, fans noticed months ago that Sean suddenly started following a bunch of Instagram divorce coaches. When people asked why, he said he was doing it for a friend. Sure, a friend. And I only follow plastic surgeons because I'm interested in anatomy. I only follow yacht brokers because I enjoy boats from a distance. I only follow tequila models for the educational content. Bravo fans deserve honorary detective badges. Forget the FBI. Housewives fans followed this case with nothing but Instagram followers and untreated anxiety. The moment Sean hit follow on divorce coach number 3, thousands of Housewives fans were already drawing relationship flowcharts on kitchen whiteboards. Then the legal separation became public and everyone online collectively yelped, "I knew it." The moral of today's reality roundup: if you're a celebrity, don't tell stories that make entire countries roll their eyes. And don't secretly follow 6 divorce coaches unless you're prepared for Bravo fans to investigate your marriage like it's the Kennedy assassination. I'm Riki Rockdeff reminding you, the internet never forgets. The Housewives fans never sleep, and your Instagram followers are legally admissible in the court of the public opinion.
Okay, I've got a question here.
Sure.
One, how do you end up making the life choice to A, become a divorce coach, and B, what is the criteria? Okay, what are the qualifications? Do you have to have
You have to be divorced at least 4 times and been really good at it.
I would imagine that it is in the sector of people who are life coaches and who like just decide to have a more niche market to be a divorce coach is what I would imagine.
Honestly, it really just takes somebody that can be completely objective and detached from the situation.
Yeah, it's like a lawyer, but like you didn't go to law school.
Oh, that's what we need.
Right.
I just feel like I would be good at that. No? Being a lawyer, but not going to law school?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, that's the right answer.
Yes.
Great answer.
That's the best.
Love to hear it.
Would you like to see my bullshit credentials?
No, you don't.
I have them.
All right, so now I'm playing
Credentials, schmedentials.
WWYT1.
No, intro.
I don't see that in your TMV assets. I see clip 1. Oh, there it is. Now it's there.
He's got it.
There.
All right.
That's it?
Yeah, hang on. Hang out. We got a game to play.
Oh.
Don't be in such a hurry. I love you. I want to hang out with you.
I don't know what's happening.
Well,
Pay attention. A little.
Could never be me.
right?
What were you thinking? Yeah. What were you thinking? Yeah. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Yeah. Charges look wild, expression is priceless. Body can footage, pure comedy crisis. We're roasting the looks and the choices you made. This is mugshot edition, the party parade. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? What were you thinking? What were you thinking? What?
All right. Did that play?
That played.
Okay. So tonight we have a new segment. What were you thinking? Mugshot edition. I played the intro. All right.
All right. And tonight's winner is my screen shared up there?
It is.
Okay. Tonight's winner is 29-year-old Dominique Acevedo Nicholson. Now, before we get to the charges, can we appreciate this man's confidence?
He's like it's a glamour shots.
Oh yeah.
Do they let you pose like that?
Apparently.
What are they going to do? Are they going to throw my man Dominique in jail? Okay, it's like he's already locked up. He posed for his mugshot like he's waiting for the photographer to whisper, "Give me blue steel." He looks like he thinks orange is his color. The caption says probation violations, contempt of court, and bail violations. Brother's criminal record has sequels. Dominique doesn't have a rap sheet. He has a Netflix series. Allow me to break this down for you. What were you about to say, Mike?
Well, I thought we were guessing what he did.
Oh, no.
Did you already give it
This
away?
is a mugshot of the week section. So
Okay.
we're just talking about what all went down.
All right.
He has probation violation for a felony ×2, contempt of court, failing to appear after charged with a felony, misdemeanor, or released on summons, bail jumping, attempted supervision violation, also a felony, and then actual supervision violation, probation violations ×3. And yet, look at that face. That's the face of a man who's convinced every woman scrolling Instagram. They're thinking, I can fix him.
All right. We got some ladies watching. If you think this guy is handsome, you think this guy is worth looking at, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Don't forget, there's like a delay. There's like a 10-minute, a 6 or 7 minute delay. So
No, Dominique, you can't fix you. The funniest part is he looks like he's trying to flirt through the county jail camera. Ladies,
He might be like flirting with the girl taking the picture.
that doesn't look like a mugshot to me. That just looks like
that is a
somebody took
mugshot.
photo.
No, that is a Richmond, Virginia city jail mugshot. And the funniest part is, or I'm saying, he's looking at the jail camera like, ladies, I may be incarcerated, but it's only because I stole your heart.
Oh shit!
No,
he's smooth as fuck.
It's because you violated probation. At this point, his relationship status isn't, it's complicated. It's pending trial. This dude has more supervision violations than successful relationships. And somehow he still looks like he's waiting for someone to DM him. Orange is so your color, pappy. And then during standard assholes, we're going to move to the second part of this little segment where we will introduce you to some individuals such as Ms. Samantha Sistema. And Samantha has some charges. We have 3 others in addition to Samantha, and the cast of assholes will be shown the mugshot and their name, and they will have to guess why it is they have allegedly been locked up.
That's fun shit. We're gonna have a good time.
We absolutely are.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your weekly reminder that human sanity is on permanent sabbatical. If we've learned anything today, it is that if an MLB rookie can take a line drive straight to the groin and still make it to first base, you got zero excuses for calling out sick. Meanwhile, Minnesota is blowing 6 figures on a giant, they blew 6 figures on a giant wooden nutcracker. Australian seals are treating parked cars like beanbag chairs. And guys in demon costumes are acting shocked when the SWAT team shows up. The world is burning, folks. But as long as people keep making choices this magnificently stupid, we're going to keep the mic on and point and laugh. So stick around for the B block is right around the corner.
When tragedy strikes, you want to help, but helping is expensive. So come on down to the Thoughts and Prayers Outlet Mall. This week only, buy 1 prayer and get 3 thoughts absolutely free. Upgrade to our Platinum Sympathy Package, and we'll post a tasteful social media graphic so you don't have to.
Results not guaranteed. Side effects include continued suffering, political gridlock, and absolutely nothing changing.
Thoughts and Prayers Outlet Mall, where feeling like you helped is just as good as helping.
Play the other one, Mike.
I was wondering when these were going to show themselves.
Hey, we just taped them.
Commercials?
Yeah, we just taped them last week.
Yeah.
I only got the 2 done so far.
Forget everything you've ever known about the end of your legs.
Now introducing Feet. Perfect for standing, walking, even kicking furniture at 3 a.m. and instantly regretting every decision you've ever made. Available in left, right, and that one completely normal one with the extra long second toe. From the makers of Hands, it's Feet. If you ain't got them, you've got a problem. The makers of Hands, it's Feet. All right, play the little outro there.
Alrighty. Oh, scrolled too far.
This episode of the Media Virus Podcast is brought to you by 302-46 Voice. That's 302-46 Voice. If you want my voice on your project, dial 302-46 Voice today. Don't forget to check out our sister show on the Media Virus Podcast Network, Stepmoms Without Children. Join Riki Rockdeff as she takes a deep dive into the fascinating people she meets and thinks that you should meet too. Find Stepmoms Without Children at themediavirus.com, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your fine podcasts. Special thanks to mysportsreports.com and delawaresports.com, delivering regional sports coverage straight to your devices via stream and podcast. Learn more at mysportsreports.com and delawaresports.com. If you wish to sponsor the Media Virus Podcast, email your contact information to pml@themediavirus.com with the subject line sponsor, or leave us a message at 646-VIRUS01. On behalf of the infection team and our feckless leader, Matty Rockdeff, I'm the Reverend Professor Mike Litoris, coming from to you live high atop Uncle Butch Studios, with one hand firmly on the pulse and the other clawing for a shred of sanity. This has been the Media Virus Podcast. We'll be back next week. Find us at themediavirus.com, on social media, or download us now from your favorite podcast platform.
Hey, Mike, you know what I completely forgot about?
What?
When I started telling Colin that I wanted to just run a B block right out of A block on the same video.
Right.
You weren't there.
No.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't know that.
I didn't.
Do you need a minute?
I'm good.
All right. Well, Tashea chimed in, and she does not think that that gentleman is good looking. So,
Well, I actually do have some additional tea on that.
okay.
So in the Instagram comments on his mugshot, somebody says, I ran into him about 10 years ago. He was on his moped. I've been wondering what happened to him. It was at a Pride event. So, ladies, don't give up so easily. He probably plays for the other team.
Yeah, there you go.
It's the media virus spreading all around. We're a pack of morons stuck here on the ground. They feed us the lies while we just stand by, drowning in the noise as the truth walks by. It's the media virus taking control.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Media Virus Podcast. This is what we call the B block of the Media Virus Podcast. We have Mike here with us, and Colin's here, and Erica's in the room, but she's not paying any attention. She is deeply involved in a text message conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And
Battle of St. Andrews planning is commencing.
The planning of battle. So, is there any news updates for us?
Yeah, it is no longer going to be at the original location. It is still the same day and time.
We're just moving venues.
Right.
Oh, fantastic. So, that's a state. We'll give you updates on that one. There's as it comes in, we'll get it to you. That's good stuff. All right, and Colin, anything noteworthy happened to you this week?
To me?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I have apparently, probably, maybe have a torn rotator cuff. And my son, the 911 dispatcher, who of course has a darker sense of humor than me, very delicately showing the kind of concern he has when he's interacting with someone who's hurting. He says, "What happened? Were you jacking it too hard?" Now, as you guys know, because you guys get to hear the inside baseball, my formula when somebody takes shots are lean in and then escalate it to 11. Yeah. And so I said, you are almost right. I did it fucking your mom.
Damn.
Nice.
That's very Gen X of you to do.
Yeah.
Look, it's like he might on the calendar be Gen Z, but it's like he got some of that Gen X energy going. Okay, yeah. Not gonna lie.
I had something happen to me, and I found it interesting, and I just kind of wanted to, I don't know, talk about it.
Sure.
But I'm doing Instacart, and I got 3 orders. Okay, and I'm coming out of the food line.
Now, Instacart, in case you haven't participated in this fun, exciting game, is grocery delivery primarily.
It's grocery shopping and delivery.
Yeah, shopping and delivery. Yeah.
So, I come out and I'm loading my car up, and this woman comes up to me and she goes, "Oh, look at all that! can you help me out? And I'm like,
No.
I'm sorry, I don't have any cash. Usually it's cash that they want. You know, I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't have any cash. And she's like, no, I'm looking for food. And I'm like, that's a first.
Right.
And I'm like, and then again, I'm like, I'm sorry, none of this is mine. Like, I'm delivering this to other people. And
right.
And she was like, dude, she starts like cursing at me as she's walking away. And I'm like, I was as nice. I'm like, hey, this is, none of this is mine. Like, I'm, and I'm like,
that's
so
why
as she's like cursing at me, I'm thinking to myself, I didn't say it. I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm using, my phone to like earn money. You can do that. And then with that money, you can buy food. Like you're talking to a dude that just busted his ass shopping for 3 other fucking people. And you're going to curse at
Isn't she kind of doing the same thing?
I don't know.
Busting her ass.
I mean, I guess I saw her approaching several other people as I was finishing up.
Yeah.
So she was just and I'm like, there's got to be a better way to do it than walk. I mean, it was during the heat wave. She was hot.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
it's like, but I got to wonder, okay, for that hour, did she put more money in her pocket than you put in yours doing Instacart?
She probably did.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a crazy.
There's a very good chance. There's a very good chance that she absolutely did.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand.
I can't get down with the panhandling. It drives me nuts.
Yeah.
And here's the thing is like, I'm a sucker. Like when I tell people I don't have any cash, like one of the reasons I don't carry cash is so I don't hand it to homeless people. Seriously.
I mean, you got to know your limits, I guess.
I mean, because I always look at it, I was like, if it were me, like if I were ever in a position where that was my only option, like I'd rather shop and deliver groceries than do that, or but if I was ever like really shit out and I would hope somebody would take some fucking pity on me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if that's how shit works, but
I've also had some bad experiences with panhandlers. So
I've had many bad experiences with panhandlers.
Yeah.
Like I tried to give a hot lunch to a guy who was with one leg, his pant leg all pinned up, leaning on crutches with a cardboard sign taped to the crutches that said, "Hungry, haven't eaten." I tried to hand him a hot lunch. He literally opened the burger and threw it at me.
Yeah.
And said, "I don't need your fucking pity. I need fucking money."
Well, then say that.
Yeah. Because you said...
Write it on a sign. I don't need your fucking pity. I need fucking money. There was one guy that was in New York, and you could curse him out for $2.
It's fantastic. He's
So
providing
okay. No, you know what? I would withdraw $20 from the ATM for that one.
There was another guy. There was a guy in Wilmington off of Concord Pike who had a cardboard sign with a bullseye drawn on it. So bet you can't hit a bullseye with a quarter. Genius.
Yeah.
People were throwing change at him.
There was a guy at the giant wah that you hate there in Claymont on Naaman's.
Oh, yeah.
He was at that light. He had a sign that said, "Not lying, tacos and beer."
Yeah, Wilmington's. Well, there was a guy that used to hang out. This is a long time ago, but he used to hang out around the Trocadero, and he'd go up to kids, and he'd if you gave him a quarter, he'd tell you a joke.
Yeah,
but it was never a good joke.
Yeah. But he used to hang around.
But he never gave refunds. Like that was the joke you got for 25 cents.
I mean, if you're paying a quarter for a joke, he used to he used to walk around South Street.
I think yep. I think one of the jokes was, what do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
Lick a lot of puss.
Like, yeah. I guess you heard that one before.
I have.
From
do
that
you
from the homeless guy in Trocadero.
Do you remember the lady who used to sit on the milk crate outside a zipper head and play a recorder? The blind lady.
Yes.
And if you gave her a quarter, she'd play anything you asked, and she seemed to know every song ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
So years ago, I worked with a girl who was from Philly, and we were talking. And I asked the same question. I said, do you remember? She said, oh my gosh, she was my neighbor growing up. Like, we didn't know her, but like we knew that was her house right around the corner. And when she died and they went in there, she said, I remember them hauling out the change because she had change that she hadn't cashed yet that was just in jars. Just quarter upon quarters upon quarters every.
I mean, it was probably the most lucrative gig she's ever had.
She said they had to haul, if they didn't haul $1 million out of there in quarters, they didn't haul a fucking cent out.
And she was always wear the same like fucking parka coat, like in the wintertime. Like she'd be out there in the dead of fucking winter playing a recorder every fucking day. Zipperhead was a store where you could buy band t-shirts and leather pants and spiked belts.
It was
hair dye, like, and back in the 90s, that was
a topic before it was in the mall.
Yes, Zipperhead was like Hot Topic before they even considered what Hot Topic was. It was a one-off on South Street in Philadelphia, and it was a destination in the 90s for teenagers from all over to go to South Street. There was so much cool shit happening.
Well, this story means that I have to share something with everybody.
You don't give a fuck? What?
No, he's been to Philadelphia and he knows this lady.
Oh, are you sharing? Oh, hang on.
Oh, do I need to start it over again? I'm sorry.
We got to
let's add it to the stage.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Okay.
Our first person is Jeremy Shields. Hello, my name is Jeremy Shields.
I would not like to say anything in particular.
I just wanted to take this time to showcase my talents that I gained in elementary school
to help propel me towards my future.
This is a brilliant performance.
That was Hot Cross Buns.
Bruh.
This next song is called Mary Had a Little Lamb. Let's begin. I messed up. Thank you. Can I have a round of applause, maybe?
Thank you.
Oh.
Spectacular.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Yeah, as soon as you brought up the recorder, it's like, yeah, I got some related content for you here, boys.
She was much more talented on the recorder than that guy was, because she didn't just like she played the she would play it was beautiful.
Yeah. She was truly an artist. She
really was. Like it was she had a talent, but it was such a simple. It's like it's like the best motherfucker to ever play the kazoo.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because I can play the fuck out of the kazoo, dude.
Mm-hmm. But it's like, but see, this guy, I think the reason why everybody in that meeting was so salty with him wasn't that he was playing a recorder. or that he was bad at it, is he was basically saying, you bitches suck at your jobs. Yeah. Okay, because this is all I got from what you do. It's like, it was a powerful message.
Yeah.
You know, respect to him.
Yeah. Well, that's I don't know. That was funny. Mike, you have any fun story you wanna share with us?
Oh, jeez. I haven't had much fun.
No?
No. It's terrible. It's really been a fun drought, really.
A fun drought.
Yeah.
Fun drought.
I mean, I put together those ads that we read last week. That was kind of exciting.
Those were good.
Yeah, I like the way that they came together. I can't wait to do a few more of them. So I think I have a read from Colin to do. I've got a read from me. What were we were talking about something in the YouTube side last night that we thought we might want to talk about in a B block.
Oh, you know what? It was the that gentleman that was very upset that he was being misgendered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I put it in the script, but I don't see it anyway. I thought I copied and pasted. Do you have that, Colin? That's
I'm trying to think of.
It was they were in like a
I know that
okay.
So y'all know you've got a friend or friend group or friends and friend groups that that absolutely you hope that the FBI does not get access to
that connection.
To what is going on in that chat. Well, this is a chat with one of my friends that I knew I would be able to find this video on, and let me get back over here. Actually, no, I have to do it like this. Okay.
Here we go, folks.
All right. Sharing screen now.
It's on. All right.
Yep.
Okay, so this is student housing. So we have to assume this is college age.
Yeah. And it is
supposed adults.
Yes. And okay, here we go.
Stolen car. He was there to investigate it. Unfortunately, he came across this individual who has nothing to do with the stolen car and is freaking out about pronouns.
What's the problem? Why do you let those kids get away with this? They are not supposed to be here! If you don't lower your voice, I am going to put handcuffs on you and I'm going to take you to a Baker Act facility. You lower your voice. Fucking try it.
Ayo.
Are you threatening me? You're threatening me. Are you
Big
threatening
mistake.
me? I'm not just... Because I'm here right now to deal with a stolen vehicle. I ain't got time to hear you screaming and yelling. I don't have time to constantly be abused. We'll get OPD down here then, because I gotta work this stolen vehicle. What do you mean OPD? Alpha 73 University. Alpha 73. Can we get another unit to deal with
That black dude's like, I'm out.
Here, he is having a breakdown.
He is having a breakdown.
What'd you say?
Shay!
Get down on the ground right now.
No, fucking do it.
You're about to get sprayed. No, get down on the ground right now.
So what was the reason he was even in the encounter? Like, why was
so he was at the university because somebody had stolen a car at the university. Okay. He was there dealing with a pretty serious felony that had in a pretty major way was going to mess up somebody's life. But then Jay Lee gets misgendered and decides,
but when did he get misgendered?
Just a second before this, when the officer is calling into radio saying, "Hey, can I get another unit? I need somebody to help me with Jay Lee." He is screaming and yelling at me.
Right, but why?
He had been misgendered prior to that, but before they started tape. Apparently, he walked through a No, that was the first time he got misgendered. Is that the officer?
So why was he screaming in the beginning?
Some kids were running around and Jay Lee didn't like it.
Oh, so Jay Lee wanted that officer, whoever that was,
yes,
to do something about the kids.
Yes.
Running
and
around.
So Jay Lee got introduced to some spicy perfume that the officer carries with him.
Well, there's more to this video, right?
Oh yeah.
You gonna calm down?
I'm getting my phone out. I have to film this.
I'm telling you. Are you gonna?
Was he laughing, or was that the guy, the host?
Pretty patient.
That's the host.
I will calm down when you get the pepper spray out of my face. Leave me alone.
No, you should really start calming down now.
Please! Just stop putting the pepper spray at me! I will calm down if you do that! Stop playing me!
Lower your voice.
Hello!
He did exactly what you asked him to do, and then you fucking went ape shit. He's trying to make sure he keeps a distance. First of all, I want to talk about this person being misgendered. The absolutely only thing that would say, oh, this person is a woman, is the way they are currently behaving.
Mm-hmm.
However, there's like, he looks a little bit like the singer from the Counting Crows in the 90s.
Yeah.
Okay. He looks like dudes I've been in bands with. All right. The colorful socks, the whole thing. You are doing absolutely nothing to tell the outside world that you identify any differently than what you present as. And right now you are presenting as a psychologically damaged male.
Right. And here's the other thing. It's like, I don't know if either of you guys have ever been hit by CS gas, pepper spray, or any other associated spicy perfumes.
I could put Ben Gay on my dick one time. Does that count?
No, this is a little different flavor. Okay.
Not direct exposure.
If somebody whips out the spicy perfume the officers carry with them, if it's me, I don't care how wrong that officer is.
I'm gonna call him.
I am immediately apologizing.
Yep. Sorry.
For even being born. Okay. It's like, officer, I clearly messed up. I was obviously disrespectful and I was out of line. Is there something I can do to make it up to you and show my contrition and apology? It's like what this dude did, which this guy has had contact with law enforcement before.
Yeah. He's intentionally trying to escalate a situation that this guy is well equipped to see through.
Yep. And it's like, and as you know, and it's like, and this guy is truly annoying, but I also, I feel for this guy. It's like his life sucks, and
Somebody
it's not going to
didn't care
get any
enough
better.
to give him the tools to be a grown-up.
No, his life's not getting any better.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
What is there? I guess there's still more to this, or is it over?
There is more.
All right,
there is more.
Now who's this? Who's the fuckbag in the green?
That guy over there is an administrator.
Fuck you!
For the building?
He's probably like in charge of the RAs or something.
But it's too late now. He's gonna be taken away.
Yeah, you can't run away. You're gonna be taken.
I just want to get away from him.
You can't.
He's
doing that on purpose at this point, which is fine. I don't give a fuck. You deserve it at this point. No. Usually I'm polite. I totally would, 100%. But with you, I wouldn't. You're being ridiculous.
Dude, he has no idea.
No, that is. I would have
no idea. Like when the cop starts putting gloves on.
Yeah.
Oh, at that point, it's like just turn around, put your hands behind the back. Okay, because
turn around, put your hands behind your back.
What's happening to Riley over here?
Not going to be arrested.
Put your stuff down.
I'm not going to be arrested.
Behind your back.
This guy is really patient.
You already made that choice.
I'm gonna ask you one more
Bucko.
time. You can record all you want, but it's already beyond that point. We already tried.
You're stressing me out.
It doesn't matter.
I'm just asking you to please stop stressing.
We already tried to
being stressed
No, you
out doesn't make the
didn't.
laws not apply to you. That's
You
crazy.
came in with hostile intent.
Put your hands.
All right.
Get on the ground right now.
Don't
Get on the
hurt
ground.
me.
Get on the ground right now.
I'm satisfied. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, thump him up.
You're a ridiculous person. You escalated this so bad. You got so many chances. You're so lucky you didn't get tased or pepper sprayed. Oh my god. Person is finding out real quick. Oh, his body cam fell off. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Who do you expect to come help you?
That is so fucking funny, dude.
Here's one of the things that I think is tragic about this situation is that other stories have come out, and it was absolutely crystal clear that Jay Lee's professors, the university administration, and fellow students have been enabling Jay Lee in all of Jay Lee's delusions and behaviors.
Really?
And there were yes.
Clearly.
And there were people who were very, very upset that the officers arrested him, and got even more upset that this awesome body cam video came out on YouTube.
Dispatch 160.
It's just, you know, it's just out of control that they can't handle it. It's like, well, Jay Lee is trans, so we have to support Jay Lee however we can support Jay Lee, no matter what Jay Lee does.
Again, I say I want to live in a world where a dude can wear a dress and makeup and just that's who they are. And
I'll support him insofar as I'd support you or Matt or anybody else.
Yeah.
Right. Like I'm like you shouldn't. There shouldn't be hostility. There shouldn't be like you know, aggression of any kind. It should just be all right, he's, that's not, it shouldn't be thought of really. And honestly, men's fashion is very constrictive.
Mm-hmm.
We have, there's a couple of basics that you have, and that's pretty much it. Shorts and a t-shirt, jeans and a t-shirt, button-up shirts. Some of them button all the way up, some of them button halfway up. They're always,
Look, we are all wearing different style of shirts tonight. I've got a button-up collared shirt. Mike basically showing the guns off.
I've got a vest. Well, I've got a vest under my.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's kind of flesh-colored t-shirt.
Yeah, you look like you look like you're wearing like a muscle tee, but now I see it's a tan t-shirt with a tan vest over it.
Yeah. I thought you were showing the guns off tonight. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to be intimidated or turned on. But here's the thing. It's like the true story and joke I did about things that happened after my accident. The part about me actually, for reasons that I can't explain, and I was the one who did it, I made the decision that the oven in our kitchen was actually a urinal. I walk up to the thing, open it up, and pull out my dick. Okay.
What was it, hot?
No, it wasn't. It's like, I can't explain what was going on inside my head. I will tell you that it's like Leslie and my son were both pretty shocked. But you know what they did? They didn't tell me, you know what?
Go ahead and piss me off.
You really need to do this. So go right ahead. No, they were loving about it. They recognized, hey, Colin really has lost his fucking mind, like we've been saying for years. Okay. But it's like they were loving about it, but they didn't let me take a piss in the oven. Okay. And this guy did something that he immediately
He's pissing in the oven. He's been pissing in the oven.
Yeah. He immediately, it's like, I don't want that pain. Okay. It's like that. He was actually inviting.
Yeah.
And on top of that, and I'm not exactly the biggest fan of McDonald's, but he had this McDonald's bag with it. But if I buy some McDonald's or I buy anything and I got a bag of food with me,
I'm not stopping to chat.
I'm not going to get into it with somebody so I can't enjoy the food that I bought, even if it was like only $6 or whatever it was. Okay. Yeah. It's like, because I'm already tasting that food.
Hot and fresh is hot and fresh.
Yeah. Yeah. And now so
I'm not to break, but there was something I wanted to talk to you about that I find kind of fascinating. I'm going to play your video here.
Okay.
In 2019, a drunk driver nearly killed me. Here's how brain damage gave me independence. My wife loved saying, "You've lost your damn mind." Then a drunk lady racing to a 1 a.m. Tinder hookup, blew a red light, couldn't sign my name, talk right, or explain trying to pee in the oven. Doctor said my brain was at 35%. Leslie said, "That seems hot." She's always got to be right. What she didn't know, 35% equals 100% plausible deniability, making me perfect for the CIA. I'm interrogation proof, can do their congressional testimony and release everything I know about the JFK and Epstein files. Still, Leslie won't give me a security clearance for the oven.
That was fantastic.
Thanks.
Now, the part that I wanted to, and you included dash cam footage.
Yeah. Yeah.
of the accident.
Yeah.
And that's you.
That's me. That footage is at one point is what was known as evidence.
Pendants. My wife loved.
Wow.
My dash
what made
cam.
you decide? Like what made you decide to like this? Got to be this. Probably one of the more traumatic things to ever happen to you. I feel
it's in the top 5,
right? And then to like, I guess
it maybe 2, maybe 3.
Not just make a joke about it, but like include fucking evidence in the joke video.
Oh, I didn't just do that.
Is that the joke? Is that the video you submitted for the contest?
I submitted one that was in landscape orientation. But it's the same exact cut. Not only did I include the dash cam, I actually went to the site of the accident to record that version. And so
that's where you are. When you're outside, obviously.
Yep.
That's where
I
you
went
are.
to the site of the accident to record that version. And so you're asking a really, really good question. Why would I A, use the dash cam footage, B, actually go to a place where I literally almost died?
The only way to own it all.
Well, one of the things that's not in the joke, but I've talked with you guys about is that they told me I was looking at anywhere from 10 years to all eternity to get better. And that didn't work for me. And so I started fighting, and I ended up better than I'd ever been and got a clean bill of health in 6 months. I've been very open about what happened. I have struggled with being able to make a joke that was actually funny about that. I've wanted to very, very badly. And then sometime around May, early June, I binge watched Kevin Hart's Funny AF on Netflix. And one of the things he talked about was when he's looking at somebody's 5-minute set, it's like, I want to see something that tells me who you really are. And I took that to heart. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to start doing jokes that tell people who I really am. And so I decided that for this month's contest, I was going to actually do this piece of material, and I was going to keep working it until I was able to make it funny. It was cathartic for me to go down there to Carrie Meadow and record that. It felt awesome because I have cooked up some new techniques that I'm using that I'm as proud of that joke as any I've ever done, in terms of how I did it, what I wrote.
Now, when's the contest?
So the submissions happened last Monday, on Monday this week. It's like, we'll find out maybe tomorrow, maybe next week who's in the finals. However, my mindset with the contest is that if Joel and his wife decide that they want me in the finals, I'll be in the finals. However, that doesn't change one simple thing. I won already. I won just by doing this joke. It's like I won because it's like I do jokes in this contest, then I use them at shows I get paid to do, and they kill.
You're just keeping your tools sharp. There's really,
and it's like, and so I have a ton of love and respect for Joel Byers. but Joel Byers does not. I can't empower Joel to give me validation. Okay. It's like I got other places that I get validation from. And part of it is me judging myself harsh as hell. And this is one of those that's like, okay, I did some things that I've never been able to do before. So I get to feel good about this one.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, it's a fucking great video.
Thanks.
It's the technique. I mean, everything. I was, you know, and I as a person to see a joke, you know, and I guess in the middle, you know, you started like shopping it. Like, what do you think here?
Yeah.
What do you think there?
Yeah, I sent you my third take. That was the 14th time I had performed on camera.
Right. And I mean, that's just dedication. And the way the joke crafted down was, I feel like I'm getting too, like, we're still recording.
Yeah.
I don't want to say, you know, but it was you know, a fantastic effort. Mike left. I'm guessing he had an emergency to deal with. What time is it?
It is 9:53, and there's Mike again.
Hey, there he is. He's got his bucket hat on. Going through a bucket hat phase.
Sorry.
You think you are Hunter S. Thompson?
Excuse me?
So who do you think you are, Hunter S. Thompson?
You talking about my in-ear monitors?
I'm talking about your whole get up there. You look like Hunter S. Thompson with the glasses.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we should break and then come back for.
We should. Yeah, we should. So,
yeah, that.
Yeah, I'm looking for the thing.
The thing? You gonna do the thing?
I'm looking for the thing. You know,
do a thing, man. Do a thing.
I'm looking for the thing. That's what I'm looking for.
The thing you're looking for.
This episode of the Media Virus Podcast is brought to you by 302-46 Voice. That's 302-46 Voice. If you want my voice on your project, dial 302-46 Voice today. Don't forget to check out our sister show on the Media Virus Podcast Network, Stepmoms Without Children. Join Riki Rockdeff as she takes a deep dive into the fascinating people she meets and thinks that you should meet too. Find Stepmoms Without Children at themediavirus.com, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your fine podcasts. Special thanks to MySportsReports.com and DelawareSports.com, delivering regional sports coverage straight to your devices via stream and podcast. Learn more at MySportsReports.com and DelawareSports.com. If you wish to sponsor the Media Virus Podcast, email your contact information to pml@themediavirus.com with the subject line sponsor, or leave us a message at 646-VIRUS01. On behalf of the infection team and our feckless leader, Matty Rockdeff, I'm the Reverend Professor Mike Litoris, coming to you live high atop Uncle Butch Studios, with one hand firmly on the pulse and the other clawing for a shred of sanity. This has been the Media Virus Podcast. We'll be back next week. Find us at themediavirus.com, on social media, or download us now from your favorite podcast platform.
Forget everything you've ever known about the end of your legs.
Now introducing Feet. Perfect for standing, walking, even kicking furniture at 3 a.m. and instantly regretting every decision you've ever made. Available in left, right, and that one completely normal one with the extra long second toe. From the makers of Hands, it's Feet. If you ain't got them, you've got a problem.